Ena Wakandra Wanda Fue, the way Fue, Honorable Minister, Ara Birabuki Suyino, Ru Kalibusa, Baisha Hamayeta, Atewaba Musari, we Fue, Ru Kalibus. In the same vein, let me take this opportunity to introduce our resources in our midst.
Mr. Chairman, I want to repeat this. Kitutu did the work. Kitutu did the work. And I could serve valuable in memory of Kitutu. Could say, a society. Mweri ajewe kukirage Kitutu house. Basa kuruba lala ba respected in the style. Ne yo baba nota ne kakule mwelisina Kitutu house in his memory. Many
regions have worked in this country. I think I've been marking your movements and the way you mobilize. And I see that you are very, very important and very useful in the field of mobilization. For the few days I've been here, which is about 1 year and 5 months, Mr. Chairman, I know the blood of the Bugisu and Masaba region is coffee. Because in coffee is when everything will be done correctly. In the principles that we use every day, and Mr. Chairman, I'm aware you are aware about it, democracy, for example, has to start from such kind of arrangements. Mr. Chairman, when we talk of patriotism and love for this country, it means we must love the farmers. All of us are beneficiaries from the farmerhood and the farmer family. I am a member of the farmer family among us, the livestock keepers. And therefore, when I see success of BCU in coffee and managing their environment, as a livestock economist, I know I have a market. And I think many of you know, most of the meat you eat after taking your coffee is from my region of Karamoja. And therefore, we must be proud of each other. And we must build up this economy of this country. To be Pan-Africanists, we don't need to read about it. You have to demonstrate. Mr. Chairman and your members of the board, we can only love this country when we respect our environment. Therefore, it's my appeal to all of you, the farmers in coffee, that in order for us to prosper with our coffee, let's protect and conserve our environment. Our environment on the slopes of Mount Elgon are dying out. And therefore, all of us must utilize this opportunity to ensure that we protect the environment for the betterment of coffee and for the betterment of our own health. With the environment, we're in love and we're in marriage till death. Lastly, Mr. Chairman, I want to thank you and thank everybody for working with us as chairpersons of security in Bugishu region. We, the RDCs of Bugishu region, are proud of all the people who are here today. In that, at the time when we had insecurity cropping up in the region, somehow early last year, all of you contributed to contain and safeguard the region by way of talking, even by way of walking. Because I will see those who are dedicated to peace in the way they walk. Those who are insecure, you can also see them the way they smile. But I must say, thank you very much for us as a RDC families in this region. We want to work with you to ensure that Uganda is prosperous and Uganda is our own country we are proud of. Thank you for God and my country.
Thank you so much, Bwana RCC Alakara. Bagisu know him. Beburebe RDC we buramburu pana chinda lobaka na hubukula kama swagenywe oyusina haba hesiako ababolerenga na pana chinda lo ne bale bebefwe ate ba masako bashiye kwe yaye
wanya baba Bale mwesi mlembe. Kama kwa. Mwanyala kweza. Mwanyala kuli mazimwanyi. Baba Chairman, my Honorable Minister, and my son from our soil there, I'm happy to see you. I have seated very far, but I could have a handshake with you. Since Judge is here, to see his son up on the soil of Bugisu, you may never know the lack of this place. You may take it also to Soga. We have such a kind of arrangement. Chair, I want to thank the cooperation of BCU with the people of Bulambuli and Office of the President. That's why I will encourage the Bagisu from Bulambuli to support this government more and more and more, because it has protected their properties under this government. And I assure you, so long as I'm still the RDC of Bulambuli, nobody will touch your property, most of your land that is in thousands of acres. But it is so disappointing, Mr. Chairman, to report to you and the Bagisu. Some politicians are fighting hard for me to leave Bugisu so that they can sell your land. I don't want to expose them at this moment, but the local politicians quote me. Some report dubiously, but because I know I'm doing something which is very correct and right, I'm not timid. I tell them, please, this land belongs to BCU. If you want to get it otherwise, go to court, and when court decides, I'll be with you. But as of now, the true qualified occupants of that land is BCU. But my surprise, I would expect them to be grabbing land of Kajong, but they are your fellow Bagisu. So there are those Bagisu who are disturbing the police day and night. And I want to applaud and thank the police force, led by my RPC here. They have told them ever and ever, our work is to protect people's property and lives. And we follow the constitution and the courts. If the courts have decided so, we as police, we can't go against. I want to thank the police for being honest. Please, RPC and my colleagues at the PCs, maintain that. Let us respect court decisions. If we go beyond court decisions, we shall be messing up our country. Therefore, the Bagisu who have come here today, members of the Bugisu Cooperative Union, stay rest assured. Even my colleagues who have not spoken, if you have properties as BCU, we shall protect them so long as we are here. Maybe when otherwise the fountain of honor has decided. But at this moment, we stay rest assured. Nobody will tamper with even an inch of your land. With those few remarks, I want to bring you greetings from His Royal Highness, the Chavazingo of Busoga.
Baba Chairman,
politics, where there is coffee, there is no any other thing but unity near gathering Gabama. And we put hard work. Let's remove these issues of politics. Now, my predecessor, Ganigireko, appreciated the mobilization abilities of the chairman of BCU. Before chairman became a politician, before he became any other thing, he was a Mugisu. You identified his abilities as a mobilizer. And chairman BCU, I want you to continue using your abilities to ensure that you mobilize Bugisu for socio-economic development. Because that is where we are trading behind. We have sold ourselves cheaply. But this time has come for Bugisu to rebrand in the area of mobilization, and we mobilize Bugisu. Kubekoni gamapesi musa umunda kwa bekoni gamapesi kuna gandika nyuma yoni butangisi y'abantu bawulire. But at the moment ingoma ye Bugisu iri kubira hasi yafundalire yaga kube nyuma yo ku national. We are not hard,
but time has come for Bugisu to rebrand in unity of purpose. Kukula kulane Bugisu ya memo. Apesi government ya kweko ga PDM kutambisa government it's a little money but it is much. Let's use it and use it well. Ukaina mabakasi kanyomo bia ni bibindi da apesi bukana mmorai gaga mile mo tomorrow we shall be accountable kubango inaga jeje ni kagala nakali. So let's do that. And the chairman, we want to thank you for everything you have called us here. We shall continue standing together for issues of Bugisu.
Our brother of Burambo said, we shall score and we shall get there. We love you. Nobody will scare you. Nobody will scare you. We are all here. I want to ask you to greet.
Bale kalisi na leadership yes na pekulu kuombekerako kubona kuri na vebu chisu shiriyo shesi hokesa shishira kashiri bamasaba baliwo iralo masiro motsinga lina abita le mwanya lokwitsa nga mwirayo wera abawetsinga mwanya
anti Baji Sumwes, Mufanananga, Papa, Nandala Mafabi Nasa. I will you see then how is it told? Rabba Nandala, Goroma to Ambira, we know Pugati, Nabugati Road, Musira Mario, Mukatulicario, Namasam, Baba Musrano at Nan. Alivo, Abba Katulicario, Vasira Mubario, then got it on a call. Kugati, the Rakupura Gemo. Bizi buzibu bikubanye nabo bino kugese ukisujoni ile kumutindo ngamaliza member of parliament umulebe Nandala yonogirire suti noni yatura neza ne abantu bose bali nare mwahiza rebero monangada ati baba yo nange waje anatusenge suti kino eze mubisi yuna tulise biri ko BCU
sini account sini byose kwa bitabo kwa bisomanga esi tulijaleza kuwa abali bibakase n'ebintu kwa bibona nifule ko kubirere kuba bitu byene birara byayizura munzu kwa bibona bigali kale bendeta imitsa leta kiteso kilometri impossible ayikole documents yo kugendera ko ku Gisembe bango sendo ali bali bibakase
ile kwa jira misa minister no mbona wena re mtisara ni kafu magenda kayero Yes. Ona kugenda no movement zo sogera nabi ata ya yose kulondekana naye wewe nafaa kulekoni ba move oni chino oi rokoi oi kwa chairman wezo ndio oyo ati fast ready fast baba bishop ready.
Personally, I had an engagement yesterday from the other hills where I come from. So, Chairman Yanzanyo, yes please.
Commissioner niyo lekorero mukeno mukuru minister wifwe so le nasiro makambira ne mumurekerese burayi akulekere nyo kukerese okende mubi bali kufora chifirimbi yo mission yo bwa.
Thank you. Ndaga kwa yuza kutuka ku urukungana rwa mu rumwaka ruwinkaga muri satu Badi already receiving our guest of honor, the Honor Minister of State for Cooperatives. Nainga kuitumia this one, it's soda. Tunakusaka corona ukulembeza upya. Ichoko kuita umkenywa for mkuru Honor Minister. Nainga sina bakora bintu bibiri. Jakati babunje ko importance of Omukaso as a ministry to take up this cooperative union. It's so kanzi. Nabade emikole yutenva. Nga inoku imi lumana mukanisa. Jo. Na ye bebambita nibagamba nti meeting ya AGM yaffe ya lwakubiri ate nga sirina bwenvaayo olina emugambo waayi nonya omwema nonya omwema ki omulala sijja kusobola naye minisita abadde n'engagements nyingi nga bwate okubabuulira naye ntugamba nti manyi BCU buli kintu olina okwebeererawo tebyakubuulira nti ate olukiiko lwagenze luti lwagenze luti olina okukola ki nange kenyini sibyakutuma nti simanyi osindisa ofiisi oba ki kenyini olina okukola ki naye minisita kenyini alina okukola ki kubanga bwe bagamba when BCU office bwekololamu everyone does what sneezes akwatwa kasenyika tulwamu. So this cooperative union put some due importance wakuba egezaako era nga bwe bagambye kulaba nti ekola nnyo ku nkulakulana yaki y'abantu. Kristo yabadde ono n'agamba nti waliwo ebintu biri ebigata ki ebigata Bugisu akadodo n'embalo naye nze mukolaba kwange ne BCU kyakusatu kubanga BCU kyekimu ku institutions mu kitundu muno ekitawulamu bansonga olaba chairman wali olaba vice wali n'olaba basheki n'olaba bishop n'olaba abantu bonna baki ab'ekika kyonna. So tusanyusa nnyo etwasize wano mu lukiiko lwammwe. Emmwanyi zammwe zimulima yagadde mbalabulemu. Ekisooka emmwanyi zaffe zetulima abangi waliwo bwenawadde nnyo akatayi naye ku makya nangamba nti abangi emmwanyi mukola ki muzitundira eyo nga tezituuse ku society oba ku union. Ekintu ekyo mbasaba mukole ki muterekeraawo ekintu okukola ki kutundira emmwanyi eyo emmwanyi zaki za union za BCU muzeeyi wa museisule gwe wangambye naye ekira kyangambye tuno bemuzitundira eyo bemuzitunda bantu bakyagalanyo bayugakofu baani naye BCU yekola ki ezetinga muwendo gwa waggulu. So mutuuka ate mugambo waayi katulinde biyunini ekole ki egule yetwa akasente akakola ki akawerawerako wewala kupa information eyo ku makya nansanyukidde nnyo. BCU yewaki yesetinga price wadde mwineyo za kyagalanyi za yugakofu mu market kubanga mu Uganda twine exporters abawera 58 exporters bebameka 58 ku 58 abo exporters 10 beba controlling almost 76-80% of the market. Exporters bameka konobuga yugakofu 14%, Chagalanyi almost 12%, Kawakom almost 12%, all like that. So, Chimba Sama, nothing at Vegas. Jagala to Ranino Brabanti. Private companies is swallowing myself. Eh? Prigaro Kusachi, Imanizachi, Jaino Kubanga, Abagolenu, Bagola Kumi Mafama. So, that was a bit of quality, which is Karao. Then, Nakusabane Union, it is over Passim Masakuranga. It means that the Mutara would sing a Europe. Europe had a little Amateka Makia. I got Patagana of the Miti. The matter of Koreani, nga mukoze kimuzirimye era wemutemye emiti tulwamu so tumule okutegenderera nnyo basetinza new rules kulaba nti emmwanyi tezikozinga climate change. So olima emmwanyi zonna tokola ki totema miti bw'otema emiti emmwanyi ezo akatale kayo mutakubanga mukoze eki bajja kubanga gabalemye kubanga bajja kuzigoba. So politician bagamba nti n'obugambo obutono.
Can we by show of hands approve the board that has been elected so far? Yes. By show of hands, tuwanike mikono. Yes. Wenda abawakira board etambule. Tuwanike mikono. Abawakira board ekolechi? Ekire sigalako. Abatawagira muwanike. Era atawagira. Fine. Ensonga y'okubiri. Twina zones bbiri. Suso neerwa n'ebubulu. Naye nga bwe mumanyi ate ndowooza tekivudde akavuyo ako. Ekisooka mulina gaapu muki mu bylaws zammwe nge mukolera eri mu zones. Bylaws zammwe za units zebikola ki ebigamba. Naye ekirungi oba ekibi boodi eriko ebaddeko ekisanja kyayo nga kigwa muki mu November. So kyengenda okukola kiri bwe kiti ali mbasaba tukiriziganye bano abaliko tubawe up to November. Okay? Up to November nga bakyakola. November bwetuuka ngenda kusaba board eno gye mwaprovince amangu oba enkya leeta amendments mu tteeka lyammwe bwe kiba nti Barije yabadde representative owa zone netutamwesiga bulungi ffe nyini tukole ki tumugyeyo wamu kubanga naye mbadde mbategeera bulungi kubanga etteeka lyammwe lya bayiro terukola ki ekyo terikirambika naye kati engenda okusaba board amendment zemu kubanga ekirungi etteeka limpa ki obuyinza kubawa amendments mulina okukola. Enkya ngenda kwandikira chairman akole amendments ezo. Zone yennyini ekizibwa okukola ki okulonda delegates baayo. So bano bagenda kukola mpaka di November. Tuyite special nabwe mujja kubanga mwesotinze mutuwe eki ba delegate ba zone zezo ebiti ebiri sekyo. So up to November so temugwa mumanyi temugwa mumanyi emanyi zaffe temuzigaba mwina okukola ki babulire ani alina obuyinza obuyisa ani alina obuyinza obuyisa annual meeting simwe. So special meeting either abantu biri ku 2 mukisaba oba registrar akola ki so nja kukola ki era nja kugiyita nemwenga mukoze kukola ki zone ezo bbiri tumaze okukola ki okuzisotinga kubanga ndabe waliwo eki enkuuli tuli wamu omukakane boodi erwege kubanga ekola bano zone nabo babero bagejja kubanga bakola mpaka November.
Tusa congratulating Honorable Nandala Mafabi ne boodi ye yonna omulonze njagala babulira the cooperative is a private entity owned by you Mujifuga. It is for you Yamwe. It is by you Mujifuga. Nimubira mutono otya tugamba nti mu principles za cooperative one man one vote. Nobody voted twice. Njagala basiima okumaliza okulonda kwammwe ebisigalidde ebibiri maze ogamba registra ajja kuyisa olukiiko wano nga maze okonsultinga Attorney General okutafuta constitution yammwe ne bylaws akole ekisaanidde mubeere ne special general meeting amangu ennyo ng'ebyo biwedde mujuze biri ebifo ebibiri. Njagala kubeebaza neebaza boodi eno kubanga omukulembeze alina okuba nga atunula wala era luliwo nejjira wano nga price yammwe yemmwanyi eri wansi. Mbeebaza guno gwe mulimu gwa cooperative. Bacomparators nabo batereka ne basplaiting ne bagamba aha ebbeeyi ejja kulinnya kati wano beeyi egenda erinnya era kati mukola amakuba. Temukkiriza mwanyi zammwe kuziguza bantu batali ba members ba unioni emwanyi muzikuze Bugisu Cooperative Union kubanga yo wadde erwanirira amagoba tekola magoba naye ekola savings. Esente zemukola zezivaamu okuwa na scholarship, zezivaamu okuzimba universities zemwagala, byonna bino bye muteesaako. Singa emwanyi temuzireeta wano ne muzitwala erudda, abantu bajja union yamwe ejja kukosebwa kuba tejja kufuna resources ezituukiriza ebyo byonna. Mbeebaza byonna bye mukoze. Njagala n'okutwala omukisa guno okwebaza nze ng'omuntu President wa Uganda okunkomyawo nate nga Minister wa State ya Cooperative. Mbeebaza obuwagizi bwe mumpa. Ono Nandala ndina nze bwe muyita. Nandala nagezaako okumukubiriza okumuperereza MNRM naye sinawummuza mukono nkyamuliko. Naye for now nze namutuuma nti ze necessary evil. Bw'abeera eri kasaleeta abagisu baffe wano mwenna bamasaaba ne muleeta emwanyi ne muzongerako omutindo ne tuyingiza ssente abaana ne basoma ensi n'ekulaakulana nga tutambula naye kuba nabagambye abantu tebalya politics. Mbeebaza temukweneze enkeeyana. Waliwo amabaluwa mangi agali ewaffe g'omutindo Bugisu Growers, g'omutindo Bugisu Growers. Ngambye commissioner g'omutindo naye ebeere ne meeting erona abakulembeze. Bw'otabeera member wa union ng'eno, you have no business in this union. Era nze bw'ompandikira petition ne cross-checking abaana ne bagamba toli member, I disregard your petition because you have no business. Bw'oyagala okubeera ne business mu Bugisu Growers Cooperative Union, subscribe and join the union, then you can have a say. Ebintu bya wano byaba members ba Bugisu Cooperative Union. Njagala mbabulira ekirala nga natera okumaliriza. Annual general meeting yefuga buli kintu. Mwe bakama baabo wano nabye chairman wano bamudde mu ntebe ne mumala kumusemba ne balyoka bakomawo wano. Omufuga union eno si board si anybody. Abantu balina okurespectinga independence ya cooperative unions and society because their decisions are final. We are only visitors in your decisions. We cannot change your decisions. I want to congratulate every member of the board to have been successfully elected. I want to promise that as a ministry, we shall move together with you. We are digitalizing the cooperative sector. By stroke of a button, we can know what is happening here. But at the end of the day, I have one thing to say. Because if I don't say it, I may not appear here as a minister again. The best government that provides you peace and security to do your business is the NRM government. Ono Nandala muleka agire bwati tutamukolako naye mwe temutuvaako tutambulire wamu tabalemesa kutuwa kalulu kaffe kali kemumanya akayero tubawe security tubawe peace tubawe freedom to export mu exporting ebintu mu African Continental Free Trade Area mutwale China mutwale East African Community ate mmanyi bwe muleta sente naffe tufuna mu budola bwe tuba taxinga so n'omolivu Bagisu n'omolivu Bamasaaba wereyanyalako balina.
Those who are farmers, those who are businessmen, to use cooperatives since the Rochdale days of 1844-46 and in Uganda 1913 when the first cooperative was established in Butambala in the central region. Bugisu as a region has nothing else apart from Bugisu Cooperative Union. It's a coffee and a grains cooperative union. But it has gone through tumultuous mountains and valleys. It has come up to where it is until when Honorable Nandala and some of us took over. We are moving it forward. I am so grateful, especially to my voters who are also delegates, those who voted me at the primary society of Magare, Society 420, and also those who have voted me today unopposed over the whole region from Bramboli, Sironko, Busege, Upper Roa, Upper Central, Roa Central, Tutu.
Allow the ministers and waivers. Those equals, those big trucks. That's what people don't attack. Who is super now when I walk? But we are never a near Marina. And the Maka Caseta Mochipi run a couple of people. I hope when I walk up, I'm hoping you can hide. At the moment when I'm 45 minutes. Then I'm still up. They will do that. They will follow. They will Musite, Musaka, the rest of the Purico. Don't tell them about the opinion. When I'm telling you about the politics, when I'm not best, I'm going to say, I have a lot of masses about the people. You get from a man, I have a no. Because I got a right to them all, feeling around. Don't put a look at a book and a canal. I'm going to put a one of jail. You can come over and set Kerel, Kuruna, Pinya Messi. Baka Kalina can come to one in Pajama. Kalamusaka, vice there. Kalama Maka, Coleman, Treasure, Kalama, good to be done at Godwood. What do you mean? Then you want to I don't get an idea that Mopala getting an email or about Cabano BCU government. I'm not Nandala. I don't mind what you do a chicken. We're going to put some of a German man.